Hello and welcome to my channel. I wanted to introduce you to a new little series on my channel. Once a month we will look together through some coloring books of either artists or publishers that are less popular or maybe less known or maybe just underappreciated. I do not profess to discover new artists, and some of them might have been around for a while. I just want to shine a little spotlight on them. You might have some of those books, and maybe this little series will remind you of them and you will want to color in them again, which is great, right? We all need that. If you don't like the books, hopefully this video will also help you to make a decision to cross them off your shopping list. This intro will appear at the beginning of all videos in this series, and remember, we all have different preferences, and that's wonderful. That's what makes the world more interesting. So let's have a look. Hi everyone. Today I wanted to look at a very special book with you. So we are going to be looking through this beautiful, stunning book. It's called Vintage Sceneries, and the artist that created and illustrated this book is Elvira Pawlikowska, also known on social media as GrimDream. I will put all of Elvira's social media and her Instagram in the description box. So I encourage you to have a look at her stunning work that is featured on her Instagram account. So Elvira is based in Poland, and as she herself described it, she is an architect by education and an illustrator by profession. So that's exactly what it says at the back of her book. The book that I am about to show you, it's Elvira's first coloring book, but I am very happy to say it will not be the only one, but we will talk about that a little bit later. Now, I purchased my book through Kickstarter, and I got it, I think, in autumn last year. At the time of filming, and bear in mind that I film those videos in advance, about 4 weeks in this case, in advance before you seeing it. So at the time of filming, you can still purchase the printed book in Elvira's Etsy store. Link again will be below in the description. When I looked just before filming these videos, there were still some copies, not many, but some copies of the printed book available. Now, the copy that you can purchase in Etsy is slightly different from the copy, my copy. So the difference is that my copy has 2 sets of images, whilst the copy that you can purchase on Etsy has 1 set. So that's 17 illustrations in total. See, are marked where the first set of images ends in my book. So I've got 2 sets. And also I understand that in the copy that you can purchase on Etsy, there are no descriptions at the back of the images. So those are the differences between the book that I purchased through Kickstarter and the book that you can buy on Etsy. You can also buy this book in PDF. Again, that's 17 images, and you can print it on any paper that you want in that case. And obviously the cost will be then less because of postage and everything else. So you might consider that option. There is also a bundle available in Elvira's Etsy shop, which is the printed book plus PDF altogether. The book is printed on phenomenal paper that is good for using watercolors and gouache if you want to. the paper is really, really fantastic. It's also perforated, so once you finished your coloring, you might want to take it out and frame it or gift it or do whatever you want with it, really. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look now, and then we will talk about some other things that that are in the works or available on Elvira's in Elvira's Etsy shop. All right, so the book is called Vintage Sceneries, and we've got 17 images. So I will read the names as well of the illustrations. So this one is Victorian Mansion. I mean, by how detailed the illustrations are, you can tell that Elvira is an architect as well. I think they're just amazing. So this one is kind of more dark in ambience. That's a haunted house. You've got some bats here, and that can be beautiful for Halloween. And again, look at the detail. So here we've got watermill. I love this one. This is Victorian graveyard. This is ghost ship. And ancient ruins. I mean, it's just, illustrations are amazing in this book. Absolutely in love with all of them, all the images. I've got some pumpkins here, so that can be Halloween house. There you go, Halloween house, and the scarecrow. Oh, that's all the pumpkins. Oh, that's fantastic. Beautiful. I love this one too. Oh, this got some lovely clockwork in it. And this is steampunk landscape. Love it as well. And here we've got a fantastic, beautiful castle, and this is Fantasy Fortress. Amazing. And that's some sort of monster or sea snake in here as well. Beautiful. This, oh, look at that. I mean, the detail is just amazing. This is medieval town. Oh, this is fantastic too. Love this one too. Well, I love them all. This is Slavic hat. And this is Scandinavian house. So pretty. This is Chinese garden. And Baba Yaga hut. That can be done in a fantastic kind of murky background, isn't it? Just beautiful. And this is the Shores of Redwall. It's like a fantasy landscape as well. And this is kind of more serene. I think that might be Northern Lights as well. So this is Lake of Light. So beautiful. Oh, this is stunning. This is Medieval Library, with the monk writing probably on a illuminated manuscript. Beautiful. So that's the 17 illustrations. I mark where the second set starts in my book. So those are the same, as you can see, images. Absolutely stunning. I feel like this is a very, very special book. There is also website address for Elvira's website, which I will also put in the description below. So yeah, so that's the book on the website, and I think in the Etsy shop you can also purchase playing cards, which are steampunk playing cards, which are very cool. And if purchased, you will get personalized illustration inside the box, which is done by Elvira as well. You should see an example on a screen, hopefully, if I got that right, now. And yeah, about this book, I think it's just hauntingly beautiful. I am also very excited to say that Elvira will be working on another coloring book, and that coloring book will feature people in it. Based on how stunning this book is and how awesome are the illustration on the playing cards, I am extremely excited, and I am sure that the future book will be absolutely epic. I will certainly keep my eye on it, and definitely will show you the future, any future work by Elvira, as soon as I can get my hands on it. Although I understand that the next book will not be around for another year or so. I understand, based on how detailed and all the illustrations are hand-drawn, that must take a lot of time, and I rather wait and get another fantastic, very special book like this one. So yeah, tell me in the comments, what do you think? What do you think of this book? Are you going to keep an eye on it? Are you going to maybe purchase a PDF? Tell me in the comments what you think. I'm very curious to hear from you. All the links to Elvira's Etsy shop and to her Instagram and to the website will be in the description box below. On the screen also around now, you should see hashtags to post your colored pages, so that artists can see your finished work. So I'll put the hashtags on Instagram on the screen right now. And yeah, I'm really, really happy that I was able to show you this book to you. I know at least one person that purchased PDF, which is Amberly from Amber Silencia, and I'm so excited because her work, her coloring is amazing. So I'm sure that wherever she gets to it and whatever she's done in with these illustrations will be stunning. So no pressure, Amberly, but I cannot wait to see a finished page from this book. It's a stunning book, and I can only hope that I can do a decent job coloring it. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you shortly. Bye.